Hey everybody, video number 6 with John Leffler. I hope you've enjoyed the series. This video here is my favorite. We really see John's wisdom, expertise, his ability to communicate what really is important. He just gets right down to it. Watch this video to the end. So then what happens next is we're going to be taking these exercises and concepts onto the hill with John. So look for that series. A lot of you have asked about the athlete who's been doing the demos in these series. That's Amy Beardsford, an All-American, first group NORAM racer, missed the U.S. ski team by about like that, one of John's athletes. So thank you, Amy. Amazing. What an inspiration. So I'll be putting these 6 videos together into a playlist, which you can find right here on YouTube, or you can find the playlist at Deb Armstrong Skiing, my YouTube channel. Subscribe if you like. And finally, my Ski Strong merch. I've had a lot of fun making it. Purchasing the merchandise goes directly to supporting the channel and future production of videos, which I hope you appreciate and enjoy.
We get locked into the things we like doing.
Totally.
And so let's say it's weight training. So people come in and they'll do squats, but they won't do mobility training. If you had to do one thing, I would do the things we did today. Even though strength training is extremely important, aerobic training is the least important of all of them, honestly, even though we all like to run or be on our bikes, right? But that is not skiing. It won't prepare you for the forces and the range of motion. One of the things that's always perplexed me is that if you take a slow motion action of any, let's say, World Cup skier, GS in particular, because I think it's the most profound range of motion, it's massive. They're not, I love when they say, yeah, we're going to ski in the athletic position. Like, that's not athletic. I mean,
yeah, that,
that's, I mean, knee in your chest.
That knee in your chest, exactly. And that's some mobility right there. I don't have that. Do you?
Oh, and it feels good when you
just kind of experiment a little bit with your hip and shoulder position. It's pretty good. See how, try and stay vertically balanced. Right? So she's getting this relationship built between forces pushing her back and her own counter force pushing her forward, which is what skiing's all about, right? Okay, so we're trying to establish here is this action of gravity pulling you basically down and back and being able to resist it with these powerful lower body positions, but also that mid body position. As you see, she's got a good stack, shoulders over hips, and the hips can stay in that positive position. The main thing though is learning how to work against force. Because in skiing, remember, you're going 40 miles an hour forward, you're getting pushed back at 40 miles an hour. People don't get that. It takes a lot of strength and position to maintain your body when you're trying to be pushed down into the snow, right? And you're trying to be pushed backwards. And so you're trying to do is take that same energy and put it into your ski. Because our goal is, can we bend both skis? Can we put them in reverse camber? As soon as the person that controls the ski race is the person that controls the shape of their ski in the snow. Anybody can ride a straight edge, right? But in order to maximize your turning potential and being able to vary the size and scope of your arc has you controlling the force. So when she lands, go ahead and step back, and when she lands, there's tremendous force here that she's pushing into and what she's doing is that force is being used to propel her in kind of a diagonal position. But remember, just visualize that same force going into 2 skis. She's going 40 miles an hour. She weighs 600 to 700 pounds. If she can get that all into the skis. And again, excellent, the same things are into all these athletic truisms. Again, excellent posture. Just very, very minimal side bending, really good straight lines on, and this is the side to watch. Is funny, is watching this lead side. Again, axiom number 4, how you're creating more edge angle and how you're resisting the force, is what the inside half of your body creates that. So the outside may be the strong side, but the inside is the adaptive side. The inside half develops according to how much force you're dealing with. So little development for a small arc, small turn, lower speed. High speed, shorter arc, massive development. So each turn, as you watch the skier ski, each second, each click of the dial, you should see a change in position of the lower body. The upper body shouldn't look any different. The reason why you have to do so much conditioning is because skiing requires, except for the aerobic piece, which is good for recovery and have a piece, like maybe 10-15% of your training, is that we need strength, we need mobility, we need the body control. So we have our sport is so phenomenal, it asks us to be excellent in every area. We can't just be, let's say, have speed. We can't just have strength. We can't just have mobility. We need all those out. So it takes constant training over years.
Did you get the
Do you approve?
I approve. I do.
You've been coached by John.
I've been coached by John, yep.
We've had a lot of dinner
We didn't
table
do any of this,
conversations.
though. I don't remember doing
John
any of
has
this when
no
I was
idea
with you.
how many dinner table conversations at the Armstrong family household we've had. We could write a book, John.
Well, you can. Yeah, well, I could see things. I remember you walking in the clubhouse in Steamboat to sign your brother up.
Do you really?
Oh yeah.
I love that. Well, I'm very proud of my brother being a post-grad athlete at Steamboat with you, John.
Thanks, Amy.
Wow, you rock. Man, you humbled me today. Can I just...
need to come to Breckenridge and go to Dryland a whole lot more often.
Yeah.